already open it on the side. Here we go. And then make some volume. Growing rapidly, build a huge ship on streamer's day. Really? I mean, now you know better techniques, I guess, with building, and you will get faster also with building, because you know now what's the best way to build something, probably. I mean, how many hours did you now invest in Minecraft? A lot. So, I will a lot, huh? So, as always, when I start a game, there will be the video. So I will be silent for a short amount of time.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
War sehr kurz. I thought it's longer. It was pretty short, I have to say. So more than I care to guess. Yeah, sometimes it's better not to think about how many hours you put into your game, right? I know what you mean. I understand it fully. What was the name of the mosquito repellent? Anti-Brum. Anti-Brum. Yeah, I still it should be should receive it the next days. Anti-Brum. Brum, brum, brum. Bienchen zoom herum. It sounds funny, yes. I also thought so. No, I was just looking what I should order, and then was like, oh, Anti-Brum. So that's the perfect name, no? I mean, because the mosquitoes are always like, moo, and then no, Anti-Brum just means there's no moo. So I thought that's the perfect product I want to have, and it has also the best reviews. So that was the reason why I took it. So, but yeah, it was really funny. We do that later. I guess we can do that. I hope we can do that later. We can't do that. Yeah, did you hear what happened there overnight? Where did happen what? Yeah, what do you use? Anti-Brum. Genau. Where happened? In Cuba, what did happen? Oh, no, what did happen in Cuba? Cuba? Was ein Tornado? Really? Are you serious? Oh my god. Ehrlich? Really? Now you make me afraid. I mean, I will go there in 2 weeks. Ernsthaft? I didn't watch any news today. Wait, I have to check that now. Now you tell me scary things. Oh, of course. Okay, so it was in Havana. Oh my god. There shouldn't be any tornadoes now. It's not the time for tornadoes. Because of that, I choose the time. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I can't change it now. Yeah, there should be no tornadoes at all because of that, you know. Otherwise, I would not go there, you know, because it's much cheaper if you go in the tornado season anywhere. But I don't want to go then because it's too dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to Havana, so I think we are 3 hours away from there. But yeah, maybe I will call my travel agent. Okay, so Gerard of Vivia, at the behest of merciful sovereign, Her illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her Grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de Lunfort and Milton de Perren, knights in the service of her Grace and the Duchy. Okay, probably mispronounced the name terribly. Oh, that's why I didn't read it. It was the script which Tianlein gave us. You don't have to hide, CJ. It's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so with that. Okay, I guess all the boards were about the Toussaint thing, but it's still sea as far as I know. So we don't go there now. So how do we go to Skellige? Probably from docks, maybe? What now here? And then I look in my inventory. So quests. Find a boat headed to Skellige. Yeah. So where do we have to go? Ah, you see, I made the right choice.
Yeah.
Maybe we get back to Tina and sponsor her? I don't think so. I don't think so.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
I long to curl up with a bottle.
You look
The game is so pretty. Look at the sky. It's amazing, oh?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
You're a bigger
I guess he's stuck. You fine now? I help.
Not good. Not
Seen a
good.
long ship from Skellige in the port.
Me too.
Double chase.
Brother! Sister!
Take care, stay safe.
They say the Isles are at war with Nilfgaard. Bloody nice.
Well, it's a miracle you came back at all.
Not all of us did.
Somewhere captain?
Pirates.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Okay. Look for the ship's captain at the Golden Sturgeon. Okay. It seems like not everyone wants to travel us to the island. Thought about if I should sign up for the Ubisoft beta.
Wow.
No, for Anno.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Ram,
But yeah,
I'll kill for some fun.
I don't know if I want to
Just
play
talk.
beta. B, I don't know if you have even time to play it immediately.
As much as shit in an eyesore.
Hello.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm
look a bit drunk.
Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
What? We have to give him 1,000 gold coins? Are you serious? Can't we just like haggle a bit? 1,000, it's a lot. Come on. That's not fair. Okay, yeah.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
It's.
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Oh.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Oh.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Wants to drink more?
Anchors away.
Hope we have safe travels now. But I guess he lost his ship, probably. Oh no! Come on, can you stop to shoot on me?
card.
Let's hit this guy with the bow. He's still.
I'll kill them.
So. Schluss jetzt. That was not good. Oh je. I think we got something on our head. Hi Cool Food, how are you doing? Hello. At least we have our swords. I mean, that's enough. Don't take that, mister. That is stupid. Don't steal from a witcher. Good to see you.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
A generous bestowal.
What's your
So
name?
much, CJ.
Steingrim.
For the pities. Thank you so much.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
What? Aua.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Oh. Is it roach? Fuck you! Ah! Aua! Oh, Lucy, it's here. No, it's not fine if you scare Roach. These are flying ladies. Look at them. The boat which we...
Magic. A place of power.
Oh, nice. Hi guys, hello, how are you doing? Thought you were gonna lose the horse to them? Luckily we can't lose Roach. That's the good thing. We can't lose it. It's really, really good stuff in this game. We don't have to be afraid to lose Roach. He can run away when he's too afraid, or will, you know, throw us from his back. But we can't lose our mount. So we can always call it back, like in ESO. Off. I didn't know what you want to tell me with that, so I just said hello. And didn't say whatever you wrote there.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Achtung, Achtung! Boom! Kaboom! Else and treasures here. Okay. So I don't know. Did I show you the map? How it looks like? So we are now in Skellige. So Skellige are several islands. So we have a lot of water and small islands. But Skellige is more or less, yeah, it's a lot smaller than the rest of the world. What we discovered, but nonetheless there's a lot to discover still. The story is good, as far as I remember. I just remember I enjoyed the story. What I didn't enjoy is the crap. So, what you have a lot here, that you, at least, I don't know if they changed it, but when I played it, many question marks which you had here in the sea, you know, overall scattered. There are like millions of them, and there's just like smuggler stuff and treasures tossed into the sea, and you do nothing else than going around with the boat and diving and collecting stuff. So I tried to do that, and then yeah, I stopped because it was just like when I played there we didn't have a chest, so I couldn't even collect so much stuff. And yeah, it was a huge problem. So where do we have to go? Here. Go to port near Kertrolde. Yeah, okay. So let's go to Roach. Oak Port. You were from main game? Yes. Yes. So Skellige is still part of the main game. Hey Automato! Hello, how are you doing? Good evening. So wait, I can show you. So this is Skellige, which is all part of the main game still. What you see here. And so this is Skellige where we're now, this part. This is DLC, the Duchy of Toussaint. And I don't know where the other stuff is. I have no clue where the other DLC is. Somewhere outside of our view. So, what game is this? Witcher, The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3. Did you play that already?
Faster.
Played Witcher already for some hours. And yeah, I played it already many years ago, but I never played the DLCs. I never played it, really? You didn't play any Witcher part? Only Skyrim? Ah, okay. You don't like the Witcher series in general? Or you just never had the time to play them. Look at the view, it's so beautiful.
Take it easy. Giddy up.
Yeah, if you have the time, I would highly recommend them. CJ also didn't play any of the games. Oh my god. You should try to play them. They're really good.
Slower.
So pretty. And of course you have them. I never heard about them. Oh, tomato. Oh, okay.
Come on, Roach.
Bye, guys. Good evening. Sleep well. Oh, Mr. B also didn't... Okay. So, okay. Yeah, so if you like RPGs, Tomato, I would recommend you to play them. Witcher 1 is maybe a bit dated, but still plays really fine and good. I would recommend to play all the parts, so you learn the story. Witcher 2 is really fine from the graphics. Yeah, and Witcher 3 is this one, which is amazing.
Faster. Slow now.
Just got into his own too much. Yeah, I know what you mean. I played this before. Yeah, I mean it got released 2015, and I started to play ESO in December 2015. So yeah, so I had still time to play games. But maybe you can play it one day. It's really good. Did we go down here without dying? Let's see. Maybe we could just follow the street. It would be probably a bit smarter, huh? Okay, wait. Do you know what do we do? Go. I don't want to fall down the cliff and then we are dead. Mountains look so amazing. I really like. Oh, I like the landscape, and we just jump into some bandits. Hello, hello, bandits. Sorry, I didn't want to disturb you. Oh, I see something. The sign of Ciri. The game big, story-wise, yes, it's huge. It's huge. So, wait, I show you. But this is the starting area where you start the game, like tutorial area. You can say it. It's really huge. And then you go. Wait, and then you are here. World map, and then here. So this is where we are, where I still have to do a lot. So you see this ones here? This is all the main stuff where you have 1,005 million quests. What is grey I did already. With what is white, and like this one here, or the question marks, I didn't do. I didn't even touch this area here. I have to go here still. I have a lot of quests here left to do. I have a lot of quests here left to do. I didn't go here at all this time, so here's a lot of stuff also still what I have to explore. Yeah, so there's a lot of things to do. And now I'm here. I just came to this part of the game, and you see these are all these islands which you have to discover, or you can. So like I'm now here in this part in Skellige. And then there are 2 DLCs also. So, and then here's also Kermoren, which we will visit later too. Yeah, it's a huge game. So when I played it the first time, I played 150 hours, but I really did all kind of quests, and walked around a lot and explored much. And yeah, I never played the DLCs, but what I heard, the DLCs around 20 to 30 hours too, each. So yeah, it's a huge game. A huge game. Story-wise, the Witcher story is epic. So, and yeah, the people also love the Witcher. So this guy is the Witcher. He's Geralt, and he's the main character in the story, more or less. There are also books which you can read. They're working on a Netflix series at the moment. Yeah, I really highly recommend all the Witcher parts. And if you are into that, I would also recommend you to get the old games. On Steam sale or GOG sale, you can get Witcher 1 for like €1.50, Witcher 2 for €2.50. They're super cheap and really good. On GOG you can normally get Witcher 1 even for free if you download GOG Galaxy and get Gwent, then you get the game for free. Hey Hort, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our family. I likely have many unstarted, unfinished games in my Steam library. I have the same, CJ Bowley. Probably. So. Hallo. Oh, I have to go down there, huh? Oh look, they're building ships. Put the port near Kertrode, okay. In the Discord, then welcome to our family also on Discord.
I'm trying.
If you have tried
I do wonder where they'll...
how they live at the bottom of the shore and large.
Oh.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
Got to go to the wet command. Can see from afar you're no magpie shit.
King's passing.
Someone died? I think someone died. Oh, wait, let me save. But they have all torches, so I guess someone died.
Our
like
time
the Lords,
amongst the living
This here's a
is but the wink of an eye.
Didn't make one noisy word from you while the king
What's
Yeah, I guess.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
silence? 'Tis her decision.
But she will die with him? Really? thought it's a daughter, but obviously not. Oh, Yennefer! Hello, Yen.
You look beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Look at the options. You new brand, you smell wonderful. Okay, bye bye Automato. Yeah, I modded it a bit, but not much. Just like really small stuff. Have a good evening. Tschüss. Do it. Yeah, I said it. You smell wonderful. Let's see what she tells us. I mean, she smells always the same, but it doesn't matter.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Ooh, come on. You can say, okay, we say this one. Wanna run away with you and spend some time alone. Not in the mood for a wake or go to the wake with me. I would say we make this one. I don't know if will she agree. I don't know. This is now pretty bad for Zucker because Zucker just likes no Triss, and I said goodbye Triss. I'm sorry, Zucker. But maybe you see now the other one. You know the other. It's so sad. You see? Oh, Zucker. But you know, not Zucker. Now you can see how the game plays if you pick Yen. Look at that. Doesn't mean we can't say other people smell nice, really? Oh. Maybe she smells like a steak. No, she smells like lilac and gooseberries. That's her smell, always. Lilac and gooseberries.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
My God.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are. but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Okay, so I guess we have to go there.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Jawohl, madam. As when it gets interesting, my PC crashes. I didn't miss anything. They was just talking. Just talking. Need fresh tea? Get some tea.
Last night was... Will you help a man in need? Not a weakling, I reckon, but Mate Coyne says he can't beat the chance. Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Okay, we trust him. Is it over? Thank God. Nothing happened, they just talked, sogar. Just talking.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Johann Bohner. She's pretty, so is Triss. Luckily I haven't had to choose yet. You don't have to choose the first. You don't have to choose until you are here, more or less. We have to go to the pub. Get some better clothing, she told us.
Who are there?
Otherwise we'll be really
You looking
angry.
for work by any chance?
What was?
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
Ruber, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Here, you drink last night too.
True here. Shouldn't be so beyond.
May she serve our king worthily.
I didn't want to shoot anyone. Sorry. Sorry. I wanted to make this. And oh, sorry. Didn't want to wake her up. Need to find the pub, what she said, but I didn't see it. Warriors of Skellige. If there's a man of you brave enough to face the woodland spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairyland, he will get a reward that will keep him in meat for a long while. We are not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairyland and ask for Sven.
You! Oh, they did him good.
Like
got his paunch open, pulled out his guts, and made him run around a tree till he ran out. Oh, guts. That is.
What are ye looking at?
Do we need to see where the pup is? Ah, okay, I'm on the right direction. Good, good.
Bran of Clan
No God's flagship.
Our valiant king.
I don't know.
Great is our loss.
All must see the change your demise has wrought.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
We have to also, you know, trim again, so we look fancy enough, and Jennifer is fine and happy with our look. Ja, sehr gut. Thank you very much.
So long.
So. No. Pop.
May your axe never crumble.
They're fighting. Hey, Happy! Hello! Shani is my favorite now. I think I heard that we meet Shani in the DLC here again, but I'm not sure.
May your axe never crumble.
Outlanders are welcome to try.
I want to fight.
Gran, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready to fight anytime.
How you doing,
even
Happy?
now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I got to win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
All right. We'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
So now I have to lose now. Did you see Asmongold stream?
How long you gonna make me wait?
I saw it. I was wondering why so many people watching it.
Keep together!
But I'm pretty sure Witch had more people now watching when the game got released. Much more. But yeah, probably not in the last time. But I didn't watch it myself. I don't watch Asmongold. I didn't even know about him until he started to watch now Dark Souls.
Not good.
You're looking ill. Valgord wins!
Thanks.
You're good with your hands.
Hey, I am.
Okay.
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready.
Let's start.
But he was
Well
level
then.
27, or?
Fight!
So I'm not sure if we even can win him. He's much higher level than we are.
By the rates of
Come on,
Warhol.
come closer.
Awa, awa, awa.
By the rates of Morhog.
Wrong. Oh no.
Keep together.
Not too late to surrender.
What?
By the rates of Morhog.
No, don't.
Let's end this.
By the rates of Morhog.
No. Jetzt. Ta-da!
Honor and glory are his! You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you. Did you get some gold?
See you bad papers on the continent. You need more
What a
time
bit.
in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Got me eye on you.
Guys.
I heard
Oh, this is a feast. Look at that.
those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Coiled into the shape of a snake. Do you know what that means?
that he'll be quick as a viper. Or he'll slither out of every trap.
Another day. For something different. I can use readings better. Their health
Dirty
suits you.
oaf.
Oh, where's the room from?
This has gotta be Yen's room.
What?
She always did like space. And the luxury.
Steal everything from Yen. Because we can. Ah, nice, we have a stash here. So, do we have anything what we can put away? Try to make some space. My God, we have millions of saddles, huh? 50, 770. Other ones we can sell. Like all the stuff here. Oh my God, there's so much crap. Oh lord, she has the unicorn. She really has the unicorn still. Yep.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Ah, there we go.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
There's some stuff for us, no?
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Told you. Lilac and gooseberries. So where's the stuff for us? Put on your clothes for your meeting with Jennifer. And do I have to buy it? Ah, so! I thought she prepared this for us here somewhere and I can take it with us. Didn't she say she has placed some clothing for me in her room? Did say that? Yes, girl, she said it. So I thought so too.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
Ah, here maybe. Ah, here we go. Found it! So, let's see what we got. I would say I would go with blue, but she told us, and she already said us we have to go in black. So, but I think, you know, this one looks much better, but we go in black. Because the lady said, you know, we should appropriate this one. Skellige breeches. Skellige breeches. Take out this house shoes. This one look like house shoes, you know, home shoe. But okay, if these are the right ones, then we take those ones. That's the only boots she gave us.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Kartoffel, yes, slippers.
Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
Okay, then let's save. And so we got the appropriate clothing. We
Vagrant.
got, you know, our beard trimmed, looking fancy.
I
Maybe it's
recognize
less
your
comfy
type
and
a mile
uncomfortable at the
away.
same time.
Doubt he's here.
I guess you get a really wet feet, no? Pretty fast with the slippers. There's a door.
You! Craigie!
Can you swing an axe?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
I think we have to go upstairs. Can we go here upstairs?
You see, Lugos is fixing for us, right? Not with the black ones, but with us.
If he
Vince is
breaks the
howling.
corner, watch your step.
Hi guys. Go around. And then go there up the hill. Then to the left.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Yeah, the bridge which you see in the distance, there we have to go.
Watch yourself, white hair.
Would you dance for me, mate?
Don't remember much about the story here, to be honest. Not a lot.
Last
Just
night
remember I found it good, but I really don't remember what we had to do.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Right? Yeah, but oh my god, he's all everything full of mountains. It's not a shortcut.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Doing bit parkour. If you didn't know that, that's the hobby from Witcher. He likes to do parkour all the time. Game have invisible walls. Not a lot. Sometimes on just some, you know, like, I mean now I could fall down here, I'm pretty sure, but sometimes you can't go over some ledges, even so you think you should be able to because they are so small, but
then we gotta drag their
not many. It's really huge open world. And if you are not supposed to go somewhere, the mountain will be just too high, so you can't go
Wonder
there.
if he's as strong as he looks.
Although it will tell you at the end of the map. So, but it's, I think that I had it only once or twice. And I really went to the last corner of the map.
Let us pay homage
Got me
to
eye
Bran
on
of
you.
Clontuisek.
So
Their
please
horns
hold
echo
your
amidst the cliffs and peaks.
I knew
On my
Bran.
mark, blow!
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
Are you kidding me? She told me I should took black. No? But why did she say that? I tried to take it. You did. Come on. I tried to take the outfit what she wanted. I would have taken the blue one, but she said black and white. And in this box were only black and blue. So I took the black one. No? And now she's complaining. Come on, I tried my best. But she's not happy about our look.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Aww.
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Look, there's the guy how he's watching it. Zuko wants to stream Witcher. CJ. Tell her to go change her outfit to match you. That's a good point, CJ. That's pretty realistic here, since mystery like in real life.
There's a weapon.
That the ladies complain.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot. We rip it from the black ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele, remote ones. Wonder what'll
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
More shall enter the fray.
Hey, Azotic, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Guys, please make a shout out for Azotic. And if you don't know her already, please check out her channel. She's a lovely streamer and content creator. And thank you so much, guys. How was this stream, Azotic? Could you play a bit, ESO, or was it still broken? I hope it worked at the end a bit. Hey, Ekblad, good evening. Hello. Hi, Professor Balthasar, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Izu.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Just now? Immediately? Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
You have to win?
Show the little wench her place.
Hurry it up, old man!
Oh, do I lose the wrong path? Oh. Oops. Oops. I just took a shortcut. Oops. I was with Ease in Fallout 76 because ESO was hopeless. Yeah, I heard that it's still broken. 20. It still doesn't work, ESO check. It's still broken?
You never pay up.
Does someone know, do we have to let her win? So she becomes king? I want that she becomes king.
Hurry it up, old man!
Does someone know what we have to do? I want that Ciri becomes the king. The new one, the queen. No clue? Yeah, I mean this is not Assassin's Creed, so you should not do that. That is true, CJ. I'm sorry that you had to cancel the raid, Esotic. I'm really sorry, but thank you so much for the raid. Thank you very, very much. We are doing... we went to Skellige. Okay, so I made them, on purpose pause because I'm on the top. I will now Google what I have to do to make her king, a queen. It doesn't matter at all what we do here. I don't know. Nee, it's dicker. Dicker. She won't catch up by your pause? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I don't know if it matters at all. Okay, so it doesn't matter here, okay. Okay, I think it doesn't really matter. For this quest now. I think so at least.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Okay.
My God is dying.
Oh my God, look at this text. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, the food! Look at that, this is a feast, eh? Oh. There's more! More to eat.
To a cold, distant shore.
And even more! Look at that!
Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail.
Swing by the Randy. All right, Randy took by one.
So if you're hungry, did you already decide what you cook for tonight?
What did you say in the beast?
The gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are in
Vagabond.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Of course. Now we're in a front and I have to... Oh my god, he's level 30.
Peter after he violated a priestess. He feared the wrath of modern Freya, that's what. Will you ever stop repeating that trick? Come and treat the Jarl with me. It'll be easier going.
Plan beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Crush his gob, white one! Pulpit!
Come and treat the Jarl with me. It'll be easier going.
Shiver at the very thought of that cursed wood. 'Tis the witchcraft of Morhog's wraiths.
There we go. He was easier than the other one.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
I would say drinking, because they are like Nords, you have to drink, and I think it's really unlimited that we don't drink. But when you said at the start we don't drink, so I don't drink.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Erberos. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Of course. Hey, Brennanus House of Torchback. I like my new Torchback. Yeah! Leftovers from yesterday. Yet noodles? With something?
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Hey Dexter, good evening. Welcome.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
What?
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
What? You're cheating! You can just teleport. There's a great door and this crows. But then we can just go around and the balcony is open.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Do we fear?
Looks alive.
Probably.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Nothing good can happen here. It looks already like suspicious.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Right?
A basin of water?
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
What did I miss? There is something more that we have to find. Lighting in this game is, yeah, it's really, really beautiful.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A torch now. We just have to find. We have to find something. Don't see what. Ah, the door. Lord. Here.
Ah.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Uh-oh.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
I guess he has.
Damn, you're ugly.
There's some poison.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying in the sun. That's one less. That's one less.
So buggy lately. Yeah, yesterday was something working on Twitch. So what is buggy for you, Mr. B? It does not work?
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Today it worked for me fine. Did you try another browser? To see if that makes a difference?
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal.
Wondrous
to the
world of
druids.
insectoids.
Warns them about you.
Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Brother Druids, be forewarned that the sorceress has arrived on Skellige. Her name is Yennefer, and she hails from Wengerberg. I know you are immune to feminine wiles, and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her to stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember this is not a second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with the rulers of North and who most recently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with the courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the wiliest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the side of the catalysm we are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. The sorceress from Wengerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know what in the past her and Krach's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to use this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. What it is exactly, I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. Just trying Firefox now, thought it's a Chrome problem. Yeah, I mean, I told you I had in Firefox yesterday these fragments. So just try it.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
By what? You like Firefox, Tian? Yes. I use Firefox more. Most of the time. I have also Chrome, but my main browser is Firefox for many years. I don't say it's the best one. I also don't know which one is the best at the moment on the browser market. There may be new ones which I never tested. Yeah, but it's just, you know, I think browser is like, you know, yeah, if you're used to one, you just stick to it until it doesn't work anymore. So yeah, but I'm just using Chrome and Firefox. But most of the time, my main browser is Firefox.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. Need something else. Gotta look around.
But you can check if there are new ones. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Does someone of you use other browsers?
Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Dwarven triple mead. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Oh, he knew also Ciri.
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Worked back in the days with Firefox, it was horrible. I built up so...
Geralt, come here! I found the mask!
Okay. I don't know. I used to play many years ago a browser game, and the browser game had you could use some not add-ons, but there are some websites that you could use for map overlays and stuff like that. But it only worked. Okay, it didn't work in Internet Explorer, so and then but it worked in Firefox. So because of that, I started to use Firefox at all. Yeah, so. That was the reason why I switched to Firefox. And then I used for a long time only Firefox. And then just now I use Firefox and Chrome. And if something doesn't work, I use this one or that one. Just, yeah. I think Chrome was at one point a bit better. But yeah, I'm not sure. No problem, Mr. B. But I'm a big noob cake. So I can't tell you appropriate information which one is better, to be honest. It's just, I'm using Firefox because I'm used to it. So, yeah. But maybe that's a better one, I don't know.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now.
Hi.
I learned this. It's a trap. We're imprisoned.
Just wonderful. Shit.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Around for way to escape.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Stolen kiss. Now everyone who is younger should probably look away. I'm not sure if it's now, but probably it could be now the situation. Maybe, you know. So hi seriously, hello, good evening. Yeah. Yep. So, exactly, look away.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Dating Jennifer. Triss is already gone.
Oh
no.
I missed you too.
Yeah.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe! Behold his well!
Across the wide, somber sea.
Someone help Bran into the next line. Just breaking plants yet.
May the best man or woman win!
To a cold, distant shore.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children! The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Always nice some fresh air. Yeah.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
We know where Ciri might have been. Need help with Hermione.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Interesting also in regards to role models. Can you play the role models? No, you can't, Brananos. The game, all this use is about Geralt. It's the story of Geralt, the Witcher. It would make no sense that you play, you know, a girl. So here Witcher 3 is the only exception that you play sometimes Ciri, which we are searching. So, you know, like the time when the story explains what happened to her, you play her a little bit. It would make no sense if you could make your own character and all, because it's his story. Which makes also the game really good and much more in depth, story-wise, because, yeah. I mean, it's all concentrated about him and his lore and the story and his past. Yeah, that makes it much better and intense.
giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Askir and Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Okay, tschüss Jennifer. Wer ist Miss Mausi Maus? Sleeping. Somewhere. Don't see her. I guess she's probably in her sleeping place behind me, I guess. The game pushes female protagonists. Interesting to see girls approach. Yeah, it depends on your choices. If you want, you don't have to go with the female ones. But yeah, you have some strong female characters in the game. You can also decide which you know, Brananus, which girlfriend you want to have. There are different ones you can decide. I just took Yennefer because it makes for me the most sense regarding the story and the lore. Hey Marshman, hello! So, okay, so we got a lot of quests now. How are you doing, Marshman? Family Blade. We got a lot of quests here. Ui, ui, ui. Makes sense, where's the romance in that? Nah, yeah. I also like, you know, I like Yennefer. Even though she's a bit difficult. But I have also nothing against Triss, by the way. See? All these question marks which I told you, which you can discover. Yep. Grimron, how you doing? Hello. So, family plate. Ask around at the new port in about Unvik and the Ice Giant. Sail to the island of Unvik and search for Hjalmar. Ask Udalrik where Ciri is. So many quests, oh my god. Months of places to discover, go. Yeah, I don't go there in the water. This is just like never-ending story. So what should we just read after the new story?
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in
They
your
don't
entrails.
know it's larger. I mean, it's different. Yeah, I think Iso's probably bigger by size, but I think the world in Witcher feels more lively. But you have to think about, Witcher is a new game, and Witcher is a single player game. So, you know, they put much more resources into the game. For ESO, it's an MMO on many platforms, you have to think about, yeah, you have limits what they can use and do. So, I would say, you know, I don't know. I don't think it's bigger. No, but you have a lot to do.
Will you help a man in need? Not a weakling, I reckon, but my code says he can't beat the giant.
Show me what you got from the
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
What a cheater!
Got his paunch open, pulled out his guts and made him run around a tree till he ran out.
Good night, CJ. Good night. Sleep well later. Good night, Kufu, to you too. Sweet dreams. Hi, Black Dragon. Good evening. Yeah, it is huge. It is huge. But, you know, when you walk around in ESO, it's also like a super huge zone. So, I don't know. But I would say probably it's just, no. With all the DLCs and stuff, I guess ESO is bigger. But it's a really huge map. Really huge map. You're right. It's a lot of stuff to explore.
Oh!
Where's Roach? There we go. Hello, Roach.
Come on.
Hey there.
Riding in the right direction? No. Dragon, you missed the dragons on King's. Oh yes, you missed it. It was so cool. Black Dragon King's Fest is really good, and there were a lot. You know, we had a lot of dragon stuff going on. You know that I'm not leaving now. I'm here for 2 more weeks, Black Dragon. So, or are you gone now for 2 weeks? Are you away? You don't need to sub Black Dragon. It's fine. It is fine. I went the one direction.
Look ill to me.
Hey guys.
What became of those nice Pharaoh lads who went treasure hunting in the
Run
ruins?
back to the village at once.
What is it?
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him? Would you mind?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad, a bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks, except last I saw him he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely, none other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Yeah, it was planned, Marshman. I mean, I booked it like, you know, like 2 months ago.
Watch it.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried now with the news which CJ told me. To be honest, I'm a bit worried now about that. I need to sub 2, started working again today, so it will take some time to sort it. You really don't have to, guys. I mean, it's fine if you're here every time. I really appreciate it. You never have to feel forced to sub or anything, you know. It's really enough if you just hang out. You can look up the news. There was a tornado on Cuba. A hurricane. Tornado, hurricane. In Havana.
First, wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
The blast near blew the longships off the bay. 'Twas a fallen star in my mind.
Don't make me answer.
Asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line for which I cannot find a remedy. If you have skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peller who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near the Wen Wake and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin in recompense. I shan't spare the coin in recompense. Isn't force at all? Your streams help me my anxiety somehow, and I want to support you. Oh, thank you. But you know, if you want to do that, that's totally fine. But you don't have to feel like you have to. You know, just take care of yourself. That's the most important stuff. And I'm happy if you're here and we have a good time together. It means really a lot to me.
Pulled out his guts and made him
I
run
really
around the
appreciate
tree
that
till
if
he ran
you
out.
just hang out.
Oh, guts. That is.
Fine tale you dreamt up.
Okay. So where will we go now? We got so many quests now here, it's like crazy. Should we go here? It's like in Skyrim. You start to wander in one direction and then you have 5 million quests.
What's that supposed to mean?
Randy took that one.
Remember
We have
last
some
year?
Well, yes.
No one is
speed
more
runs.
laying right off that.
Not in the mood for speed running now.
Aye, aye. Lad died young. For something beautiful, though.
Oh, thank you for the kind words, Black Dragon. Thank you very much. But still, you know, you don't have to be subscribed to be here welcome. It's just everyone is welcome and have a good time. So, if you want and you like the emotes, do whatever you want, but you never feel like you have to do it. Just want to say that, you know. I'm really happy if you're here, it means a lot. Oh, what's here?
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
More blood? Or what is up here? Can we examine it?
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Blow up everything? My series?
What now, you piece of filth?
Wow, 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 wow. Good. Oh, wow. Sometimes my anxiety won't let me sleep, so one of my grounding techniques is to tell myself, relax, somewhere out there, the panda lady is sleeping now and you can do it too. It works, really? Oh, you have really problems with sleeping? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the worst, I think, if you can't, you know, I mean, if you don't sleep well, or not a lot, I mean, you don't feel good all day long, so...
In a way of common.
Sleep
Maybe
is
they
really
got lost.
important.
They've been hauling lumber.
They'll sing ballads about you.
What do you want from
Geralt.
me?
Sell you some stuff? There's a merchant, or? I know it's just a grindstone. Doch, that's a merchant. A merchant.
Hey, man.
There you go.
What brings it to me?
They were
Wouldn't
not
mind
a
a look at
better
your
merchant.
wares.
You're the only guy which is here around. Oh, we have to. Oh, lol. You know, I was fighting
Farewell.
in our dress. Lol. I was fighting all the time in the dress for the awakening. So. Or maybe she was not amused because I had the gloves still on. Maybe she didn't like that. That could be the problem. That Yennefer didn't like the
Glistening.
gloves because
Ancient
I forgot to
runes in the
remove them.
blade. Listening.
Hello.
Nah.
I want to talk with you.
Look, look!
What brings it to me?
Airline, you going? Are you going? And what's wrong with Kuba? There was a
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
hurricane. Normally certain airline will say we won't fly and you can cancel it because they don't want to fly. I mean, I go not now, I will in 2 weeks. So, you know, it's not now, it's in 2 weeks that I will go. So I don't know if it's a problem. And I'm not going to Havana. But still, you know. Not like that's good news. I'm staying there.
Farewell.
Around 2 weeks
But you're no druid.
was the plan. So the last stream will be on the 10th of February. if all go as planned, you know. Yeah, I have insurance, so it should be fine if something is up like that.
A new follower.
Hi Kinect, hello, good evening. Thank you so much for the follow. But still, you know, it's just like I'm looking always, you know, just the best time and when everything is fine or should be fine. I mean, you can't do anything about the weather, but it would be already bad if there's bad weather, like, you know, not sun and hot. That would be already disappointing for me, but a disaster like that would be schrecklich. Really terrible. I mean, I never experienced that stuff like that because that's nothing what is common here. Luckily, you know. And I don't plan to fly like, weiß ich, million of hours to fly into a natural disaster. Not like what I'm looking for. Oh lol, I didn't even think about it. Seriously. I didn't think about it because Valentine's Day is nothing what I recognize or celebrate or think it's important or proper day. I mean, it's more or less a day which, you know, is made up so people spend money on flowers and stuff like that. Didn't think about it, to be honest. Ah, we're here. That's cool. So we go there. It's the same like Mother's Day. I mean, Mother's Day just got introduced by, you know, the flower companies. So the flower companies, the flower market, they introduced Mother's Day just to sell better flowers. And then from their idea, you know, starting this, it went over all the world. And then we have now the Mother's Day, where people buy flowers for the mothers. So, need something to drink. You going to bed? Okay. Good night, Black Dragon. Sleep well, sweet dreams.
I get his blades, and whichever one of you will fight best will get his armor. Come on! Take cover!
Not bad.
I will do. Good night, Black Dragon. Sweet dreams. Hi, Absol. Good evening. How are you doing? How are you doing? Björnod. Fat as a seal for winterjahr with a more that reeks like a pit. Pat your head. Brilliant! Making a mold of the key with a lump of the clay. Damn clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armory after dark. Coolio was lying there right where you said, in a case, wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade! Fits your hand like a toothsome point sharp as a needle, hilt set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't hear that fool Olaf coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his goop into ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin, and them who don't want to cause krach. Luckily my brother Jern knows a merchant, fellow named Gimre, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet in the old fortress near Firesdal. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos. He's got heaps of gold and not a drop of fear for and in was for an crate. Yeah. So where do we have to go for this quest? Track down the thieves at the old fort. So where is it? Nearby? Oh my god! That's just like on the other end of the world. Okay, so we don't go there now. We have else. Talk to Lothar. So where's that? Here, and from here then here down, like a circle. Roach, where are you? Yes, we managed to get our run done with approximate. Or did they close the server again, Absol? Did
Come
they have
on,
to,
Roach.
Did they have to close the servers because of the problems, or what? Did they announce what is the problem or what was the problem? Probably not, though.
Swords on his back.
We started when. Oh, okay. So Witcher 3 has 405 quests. Really? Wow. So many. I don't know what we will meet here. So I guess it's better if we fill up our potions. Save. So, okay, where's the treasure? So this is some like of cemetery? Oh my god. Oh man. You scared me. Ladies. Okay. I didn't expect, you know, that there are 3 ways here inside, so it was like, whew. Oh, this was a treasure. That was all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could log in the morning. So, I mean, before the maintenance, I logged in into ESO. So, but I'm sorry that you can't log in, guys. I'm sorry. I hope they can fix it soon, so you know that everything goes smooth. I don't know what they did. I mean, it was already announced that the maintenance for EU will be longer, so I thought they maybe have to, you know, have to do some hardware stuff. Maybe I have no clue. Just, you know, was thinking about that. But I have no idea what's happening. just know that stuff didn't work.
Come on,
Servers are
Roach.
still on? How do you feel about ESO servers today?
Move
I don't mind. As you
Slow
know,
now.
I didn't have time to play, so for me it doesn't matter at all. And I don't have a scheduled stream today for ESO, so I also don't mind it. So it didn't bother me. I was in ESO in the morning for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. I made some of the wits. I started my horse training. That was the only stuff what I did. Ah, this is the spot. So, in case someone of you don't know that, so here you see there are cows. And when when Switcher got released, some people they killed these cows over and over again. I think they killed it for for XP or not, probably for the materials. And they killed them. This was like an exploit spot. So instead of removing that, what the servers did, what the developers did, they if you kill these cows, and they will come a big monster cow and kill you.
Vagrant.
Kill them? I have no clue how many you have to kill for that, to be honest. I never tried it. I just read it.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
I'll bite. What's the famous Tienga Fret need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut, often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Okay. Luckily they don't have a limit with quests like in ESO.
Where are you sailing this time?
Carrack.
You ain't from
They've outwon their little furs. Said they've not got a full garrison.
Where's your... Oh, aye.
Could very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Let me have a look.
Hi, seriously, sleep well, sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you can sleep fast. Luckily, there's so much money. Oh, okay, it doesn't have more money. All the cows, meditated, kills cows again, meditated, and then the monster shows up. Okay, so it's not so much stuff to do. Oh, okay, I don't know how much you have to do for that. Guys, I will be short AFK. I'll be right back in like some minutes. Be right back. You're still in ESO? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes they do that. It's written the server comes down and then it's still not down. It's pretty weird. So let's see if we can win
Hard
against
to
this
argue
guy.
with that. Want a bit more to spend, though. So how about a game of Gwent?
When they do maintenance, they will make the servers out. They can't do it without that, I think. Hey Eli, how are you doing? Good evening. Well, let's see what he's doing. What? What is he doing? In case you're wondering why I'm giving him cards, I'm using the spy cards to get more cards. The one that he spends more cards. Now I will stop. I'll let him win. Sides of the servers, yeah, I'm sorry. No, he's also spy. Oh. We need to allow to win twice.
A new follower.
Hey Ski, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our family. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, 10. Oh no. We can use our 10 guy. I hope he will soon give up. But it doesn't look like he wants to give up. I didn't make the cake myself. Yeah, Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte is not so easy to do. It's a lot of work. Does he want to stop? I mean, I need, you know, enough points for the second round. Okay, now it's down. But I hope we can win that. I hope we can win that. Starting strong. I mean, my triumph card is this one. So, but we have only 2 catapults, sadly. And I don't have any in my Stapel. could take a spy card, but it would be a bit tricky. I mean, with a spy card, I would get two cards, but I would give him 2 also. I mean, I would give him 4 points. So I'm a bit afraid of that. Hi, Marshman! I'm putting in my new carpet today. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I can strongly advise to go that place and have one, only 370 apiece. No! Oh, come on! That is so mean! Did you see that? Oh. That's so evil. I just lost now because he made this scorch and burned my 2 cards.
Tell me, lads, were
Dude,
you sailing
that
this
was
time?
evil.
Well,
Come on.
something
like
a
a
Good said they've not got a full garrison.
And
Must have sent men
can't
against
believe it.
Black
I was sure
Thunder.
we win it.
Not expecting anyone to strike from the sea.
It will not come as a news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains and never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must have been serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what become of them. Whoever does so will get to gold to match his glory.
Then they're in
It didn't need to, yeah, it was a...
And we're in for glory and riches.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Hey!
Wanderer?
Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh my god, we got so many quests! 500,000,000 quests. Talk about the conjuncture from missing son. So where's this one? Oh, that's here. Talk to witnesses of town attacks. Okay, we can go there.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Ciri cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. You know, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him, once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. Then the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
To help us.
Or the ice giant. Then the Jarl on Hendersfield sacrificed
Ever
the whole
fight a
flock to
dragon?
the gods. So they'd send a man with the courage and the strength to slay.
Cross artistry. Nothing here for you.
Went after that bear.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, He went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Ciri cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know, but the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Guess it doesn't help the lady. Okay, so where do we have to go? There are 2 spots. Okay, so we go first to this one. I would say we just follow the shore. Then we should automatically stumble over the spot where we have to go.
Stranger.
If we can walk there. If we're not dying because I'm falling down a cliff or something.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Of course I can't go there. Can you swim?
Answer to me.
At least we don't have any slaughterfishes here. Witcher's well trained, he can just swim and swim and swim and swim. No problem. Just swim and swim. I wish I could have so much stamina to, you know, just to swim like that for ages.
Another victim.
Hi guys. To throw fire, to be honest. It's not my plan to make this sign on the ground, but yeah, I still activated from the weights. To investigate a place where your drowners were and see mutual senses, okay? We have to go a bit on the cliff. Ah, here.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Where do we have to go? So, okay, maybe I have to go. So, okay. So maybe I have just to go on the corner. Ah, it's smelling. Didn't see that. But we are on the right track, okay? It's really hard to see. Ah, there are footsteps. Aha! Here we go. Oh, we have to dive. Don't see anything. It's pitch black. Do you see something? Oh, you see more than I see. Okay, now we see again something. We need some air.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Let's save just in case something is happening. Oh, oh my god! Oh, no, no, no! You're burning. And this is mean because there was some gas which exploded. But without my torch, I don't see anything, right?
More drowners.
Burnt them and myself too. Okay, so the gas. Wow, no, the gas comes back.
Rusty piece of armor, falling apart in my hands.
It. I need to heal and I need potions. I'm afraid to use potions to my torch. Can we go outside again? Are we done with the spot here? How can drowned burn? That's a good question. We have to still go here inside around? No. Okay, we have to go outside and then I guess we have to dive again. Go to the sea back. Oh, from here I came.
A new
God, I'm getting
follower.
lost here. I have to go. Hey, Ravenblood. Good evening. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our family. You know what? I don't see anything. I'm really not good with the stuff when it's so dark. Hello. Oh, there we go. There was something green. Go outside. So many emotes. Yes. Did you subscribe to more channels? my hard drive does some weird noise. In a moment. I don't know why. Let me save. I don't want to dive again there. Ah, so there were some emotes randomly on the screen. I know what you mean. Today I watched a famous streamer, and so I mean he has like, you know, the maximum amount of emotes. So there's like 60 is the maximum, or and to have more emotes, he made a second channel, which is which he doesn't use.
That
And
stench. Drowners for sure.
And the
Bear must
second
be
channel
nearby.
got, because he's so big, got immediately also, you know, partnered. And yeah, so he just uses the second channel so people can subscribe there, even though he's not using that. And the people are subscribing on his main channel and this channel to have more emotes. Admiral Baru. You know, the from Toby, when he has this super cute panda emotes? That guy. There, genau, yes. And his second channel is, I think, named Rescue or something like that. And I was watching him today when he was explaining that. So. And his second channel has like already 800 subs or something. Probably now much more. You've just started Witcher 3, cool game. Yeah, it's amazing. It's the first playthrough Raven Blood. Did you play also Witcher 1 and 2? I hope you like it. This is my second time I'm playing The Witcher, but I never played the DLCs, so that's the main reason why I'm playing it from the start. Just to dive back into the story and then, you know, jump into DLCs.
A pelvis. Scratched up. Long, wide claw marks.
I really don't like this poison. Panda emotes, yeah, we have red panda emotes, we have wolf emotes, and cats. So the cats emotes, you know, because I have cats, and they play a big role here on the stream. At the moment my cats are silent, which is funny, but most of the time you hear them, and they are like shouting, especially
Human bones. Unbroken,
lady
but the
cat.
marrow's been sucked out. Need a long, thin tongue for that.
She's really talkative. Did I go in the wrong direction now? Yeah, I think so, huh? Your first Witcher game? Ah, okay. Oh lol, I went from there to here? Oh. I play with an Xbox controller. I play on the PC, but with an Xbox controller. If you like the story from Witcher, I would recommend that you play also the other games, the older ones. They're really good, really good. And yeah, how far are you now in the game at the moment? I don't want to spoil it for you, so. Yeah, at the moment I'm hunting like contracts, so that's maybe not so exciting. Oh, you've got to Yennefer. Ooh, then you're really fast, huh? How many hours did you play? Okay, let's try it again.
A monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
Oh, I just missed this. Oh lord. I just missed this when I was in the other cave.
Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
You meant like that. Okay. So, okay, you are really at the start. I thought you know, we met now with Jennifer too, but after a longer time. Okay. I hope you like it. So, Witcher is one of my favorite games and series to play. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I'm also started to read now the books.
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. Aha, how do I do that? Prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. What should we do? Saw the Polish movie some years ago and have played Gwent. Ah, okay, cool. I didn't see the Polish movie. No, I didn't see that. I played only Gwent here in this game. I downloaded it once, but I never really played it. Okay, so let's see if I have a potion for that. Ah, an older movie, okay. I only know they do now a Netflix series. I don't have Netflix, but I heard they are working on a series for Witcher. Prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use to... I have really no idea how I should craft it. Whatever they want for me. Ah, here, Drano pheromones. Okay. I found it. Okay, now inventory. Potion. Here.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Okay. Let's hide. Yeah, they're working on the Netflix series. I'm not good at potions making, but I collect a lot of flowers and herbs. Yeah, I also collect a lot of them. I always say, you know, witches like you're going around and you're just picking flowers half of the time. Oh, come on. More or less, if you have once, you know, you just have to craft it once, and then it will be in your inventory. What you, I mean, I told you this is my second playthrough, so this time I installed now some add-ons, not many. I have one add-on which allows me that I hold more or less all the time my torch, also in a fight, because I find it pretty hard sometimes that it's so dark in this game, and that's the main reason for that. Then I have an add-on which automatically adds the potions or oils or stuff like that on my weapons for a fight, you know, the white one. And then I have an add-on which lets me allow to port everywhere where I want. So I can now port from this place. Direct here, so I can port to the shield, to the signs. Yeah, stuff like that.
No such thing as bad ships.
I mean, there's a lot of add-ons which you can download. For my first playthrough, I would not do that, but since I played it already, I was like, okay, I think that's fine.
Seen the plans?
Whoa!
Strange longship we're building. Bottom's almost flat, and about a 2-foot draft.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Thanks. So long.
So guys, I like the feeling of going around. This is true, you can walk around and explore so many places and spots. That's really nice for even, I agree. But it also takes a lot of time. So when I played the first time, I played like 150 hours just for the base game without the DLCs. Just because I was exploring all the corners. So guys, it's almost midnight, so I stopped now to stream because I have tomorrow at 9 AM my dentist appointment, and it's terrible. And I'm not looking forward to this dentist appointment. So yeah, so I will be tomorrow I will not streaming because of that. Just keep that in mind, because I don't think I will be able to talk. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow, because I don't think that I can really talk so much, and yeah. But I will be back on Monday, Tuesday, on Wednesday, and we will play King's Quest. No, that's not. I'm lying. Wait, let me check what I posted. I think we play. No, we don't play King's Quest. I think we play ESO. Let me check. Let me check what we play, because I don't know what I said. Okay, so tomorrow nothing. Wednesday I play ESO. Thursday we play King's Quest. Friday and Saturday I don't know what we play. I decided. And on Sunday we play ESO. So that's the plan. So okay. Yeah. Okay, my friends. I wish you all a good night then and sweet dreams. And but before we go, let me see who we can host who's still online. But yeah, thank you so much everyone who joined today, for the follows, for hanging out with us. It's really appreciated. Yeah, means a lot to me, so thank you so much for that. Really, really nice. And night, then Fnord. He's playing the Happy Few. So let's say hello to him and show him some love. So good night, guys. Thank you so much. I wish you tomorrow a wonderful, wonderful day. A better one than my day. So have a good time. And yeah, thank you all so much for your support, for hanging out with me, and you know, for being part of our community. Thank you so much. Gute Nacht, Zucker, süße Träume. Gute Nacht, Ravenblood. Sleep well, sweet dreams. And Altri, also good night. Inai, good night to you too. Sleep well. Stay strong. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Good night, Meow. Mr. B, gute Nacht. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams. So, have a good time, guys. Bye bye. Tschüss.